Hello everybody, I'm Chris Olds. This is Justin Grunert. We're here with a rather, high-scoring edition of Box Busters.
High scoring.
2015 Score Football. Yes, it is my intro.
That's your intro.
The first NFL product of the year for Panini America.
Yep.
Score is a long-running brand, and I have greasy fingers, so I'm pulling the Grunert and can't get the box open.
Yours was actually pre-cut for you.
Oh.
Somebody actually pre-cut your box.
Woo.
Look.
See, that's why. It was
pre-cut.
Oh, okay, the one time. That's what it's like when I dish it out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We're looking at a lot of packs here, but one hit per box.
But more parallels this year.
That'll work. All right.
Oh.
First fumble of the year, off camera.
Yeah.
He saved me on that one.
Rooski.
Kid Reporter cards are back, so right here is a code, steal away.
Ooh, this is girthy.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually going to open this one first.
This has some different feel to it. It has sort of a prestige feel, but also a high energy feel. It's got lots of color and lots of photo action.
Oh, you get plugs.
That's why it's girthy.
That is.
You're looking at, wow, 3 rookie cards in this pack alone.
Nice. It is a pretty large set there. They kind of reached out like Everson Green. I don't know who that is.
That's the point of this. You have such a deep set, you're going to have cards of players you don't know. Scorecard parallel, Gridiron Heritage. Hard to read. I can't read that upside down. 2 rookies in this pack. 3 rookies in this pack. A team leaders insert and a Gridiron Heritage regular card or a parallel of some sort.
And you get a sophomore selections cards as well. I got Sammy Watkins there, so.
Sammy Watkins.
And then your Kid Reporter card. Not gonna give you guys the code like he does.
Yeah, because you're stashing them. So just so you know, you're too old.
I'm sure I have somebody in my life that has kids. I'm old, right?
Just saying. Age limit is
probably 13, 14.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't have it on the front.
13. Set between 7 and 13.
I was born in 2002.
Oh God, you make me feel so old.
Yeah, notice I started with 19 and I changed it to,
I still do the same thing. You know you're old when you say 10 years ago and you think it's 1990 something.
Of course. Darren McFadden, signed by the Cowboys on 3/13/15, as noted at the bottom of the card. Denarius Moore, also signed by a team with a new notation. I have my 3rd different color of a Gridiron Heritage card, now a red version.
I got a franchise red of Ben Roethlisberger. And I got a card of Philly Brown. I like this guy's name. Mainly because it reminds me of like
Cheesesteak?
No, it reminds me of the olden days, like the 20s and 30s, where they actually went by the name Philly.
Alright.
It's just kind of... It's a Packer. It's a Packer.
Okay.
We
have a lot of packs, so I was reminding myself not to show every card. Ooh, team leaders in green.
Yeah, nice.
That's some craziness looking there.
I got
lots of rookies. So far, I've had at least 3, sometimes 4 rookies in every pack.
Yeah, I'm getting quite a few.
And at least 2, sometimes 3 inserts in every pack.
Yeah, I mean, I got an all-time franchise Dan Marino. I also got a team leaders card, Redskins. So I really don't know how much leading they did, but
I have a girthy pack, and I bet it's a plug, just like your awesomeness.
It's a possibility.
And it is. Okay. Hey, you know what? We have that one of those things we do. He hasn't done this before.
You go for it.
I fiend him with it. He'll probably throw him back. Ah,
he did.
I knew it. Franchise is all it is. Phillip Rivers.
My plug.
Eric Rowe, David Johnson. These are obviously full college uniforms with the CLC license that there's no more airbrushing of mugshots and lesser photos. So we get a nice mix of NFL colors and college colors as well.
I got a cool insert here, Ground Gainers. It's a die cut.
That is cool.
I've never seen that in a score product. And I got a gold team leaders of the Dolphins, who I'm predicting to do very well this year.
Yeah, the rainbow of parallels looks like it's going to be pretty deep this year. I'm seeing all kinds of colors.
And I got to show Bret Hart.
You mean Favre?
Getting his jersey retired. You know how much they're charging for his autograph at the thing?
Tell me, how much are they?
Starting at $229 for a picture.
It's the hometown crowd.
Nope, they're going to pay for it too.
That's right.
They will.
Now, will they get that in Dallas, Texas?
No.
Well, somebody will pay it. But
I wouldn't. And I'm a Packer fan.
Hater. How do you hate the legend? The guy lost intestines for his team.
I really don't hate the legend. It's more of the price.
Oh, okay. Don't hate the player. Hate the price.
Playmaker's gold. So there's a...
I think I have my first serial numbered card.
Show them next to
maybe
each
not.
other. Oh, and I got a Gridiron Heritage Green of Fran Tarkenton.
Digital camo action going on.
Very nice.
Not numbered. I don't know if they're going to have numbered cards in this or not, but that's an interesting one.
They do, but I think they're very, very difficult.
Very tough.
Yeah.
What do you think of Max Williams having 2 X's in his name?
It's just unnecessary.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. It looks like a comic book character, Max, the Max from back in the 90s.
Yeah.
It didn't do well.
I got an Ozzie Newsome Gridiron Heritage.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide?
Roll Tide. Hall of Famer, Roll Tide. Tom Brady. I feel kind of deflated so far. Brandon Oliver. Franchise. Colin Kaepernick red. Sammy Coates. Cody Fajardo. I wanted to make a fajita joke, but it didn't work.
Don't do it.
It's just not the same. Fajardo.
You're better than that.
Sophomore selections. I don't think I've shown any of those. You probably did. There's a lot of packs in these boxes,
yeah,
sir.
Franchise.
Director's telling you to keep it going, sir. Come on.
I'm going.
Pick it up. At least do a salsa dance or something while you're ripping. Victor Cruz. Oh, that had to have been caught on camera, I hope.
I don't know.
Brian Hoyer in his Texas notation card there. Or Texans.
Yeah.
Walter Payton franchise gold.
Peyton Manning. So
Franchise Joe Flacco. And there is a Kid Reporter code card in every single pack.
Here's a new insert, The Great Outdoors.
That was like a comedy.
Ooh. I got a...
Uh-oh.
My autograph of the box is a blue showcase numbered to 99 of Devontae Parker.
No relation to Devontae Adams. Or Tony Parker.
There you go.
Lesean McCoy with the Buffalo Bills. There we go. Just on cue. I was going to say, I haven't really pulled any of the big rookies, but I just pulled the biggest one of them all, Amari Cooper.
I don't know. I don't know if he's the absolute biggest, but he's probably the biggest wide receiver.
He's the biggest. Roll Tide.
Oh, God.
If he'd gone to the Packers, he could be the greatest rookie in the history of the NFL.
No. Yeah. Tony Mandrich has that honor, sir. Come on. Yeah, I went there.
Okay. I was thinking, Eddie Lacy.
Austin Hill.
Eddie Lacy and Amari Cooper would have been like Roll Tide.
That would have been really cool.
Wisconsin version A.
And there's the one that I'm bitter about. We should have drafted him, and instead we drafted Tony Mandrich.
Who, we? What?
Yes.
Homer.
I am a homer.
We. You always know they're a crazy nutjob fan when they use pronouns and we and us.
I've heard you use a pronoun before with your Roll Tide stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had discussions with you.
No way. That's like one of those things I watch for. I don't do it. We approve of this one, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Nicest guy in the world.
Ooh, now this is kind of interesting. How about is it, I guess it's black foil, but it looks purplish with the color scheme. Team leaders. Denzel Perryman.
Here's a gold. Team leaders of that same.
How about that? Doug Flutie.
All right. Flutie Flakes.
I know.
My mom still has a box of that in her house.
There's one around this building somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it before.
Oh, another plug. You know what that means? Oh, impalement. JJ Watt.
Cameraman.
JJ Watt, Ryan Mallett, back to back. One of them has a bloody nose.
Here's Shaun Geoffrey, who is pretty much the only wide receiver that the Bears got, unless Kevin White is a stud.
Do you know who the number 2 receiver or rookie is this year? T.J. Yeldon. Along with, and there's a Hall of Famer who's number 1 in this pack. Ozzie Newsome. Roll Tide, Roll Tide.
Here's a Gridiron Heritage red of Kurt Warner.
Eli Manning. Boo. What do you got?
Not really a whole lot.
Oh,
there's the Flutie. I got a lot of the Gridiron Heritage. In fact, I got 2 Kurt Warners in the same pack.
Yeah, that insert is definitely plentiful this year, but I kind of like them. They look different. The retro look to them.
I do like the retro look.
Let's see. Jordan Matthews. I have his auto, even though it's not much to look at.
Not really.
Carlos Dunlap. I think I got an autograph. Oh, and I didn't. It was just a flipped over card.
I got that same card flipped over.
Joe Flacco.
And it's just numbered to...
Not even.
Yeah, well, here's the Joe Flacco that... Oh, look at that. Photo variation.
That explains it.
This is the variation, I think.
One of them is, one of them isn't. So when you have a card flipped over, there are variations.
Yep. Here's a green team leader of the Broncos.
Maybe it's Emerald. Did I see an Alabama guy in the pack?
I don't know.
Show that one off. He's the number 3 best rookie this year.
Just so he's the beast.
You got to work with the shtick, you know. Derek Carr. He's number 1. Oh, another flipped over card. It's a parallel this time of Justin Forsett. Gridiron Heritage, Jim Kelly Gold. I really like this. The rookies are plentiful. The inserts are plentiful. Ooh,
yeah.
Fred Biletnikoff. When was the last time you saw him in a scorecard?
It's been a while.
I don't know if he's ever had. I don't know if you've seen a lot of retro
Here's
players score.
Team leaders black of the Colts. If I got a good...
I was going to make an Eli Manning joke, but that would have been a Peyton Manning joke, and well, he left the team a long time ago.
Yes, he did.
Devontae Freeman, Malcolm Floyd. Another plug. You know what those are for? I missed. Dang it. They're not very aerodynamic.
They're not.
Mississippi State, Texas A&M, Clive Wolford of Miami. Those are my 3 schools.
Andrew Quarles, the guy that I believe the Packers cut, so they have a ton of guys in here, even if they're not on the
so
team.
Deep, he's gone.
He is.
I don't even have a hit yet. Watch out.
I have a sophomore selections of Jeremy Hill, the green or the emerald. I think it's green.
Here's a cool
J-E
photo.
J-E, and on Wisconsin, Melvin Gordon.
On to where? On, off,
on to
power
victory.
switch. Dexter McCluster with the notable photograph of the set so far this year. Along with a guy who, well...
He ate some cheeseburgers.
He ate too many cheeseburgers at Alabama. Roll Tide, Mark. Mr. Darius.
I don't think you have a whole lot of room to talk about eating cheeseburgers.
We're not on cards. He is.
This is true. He's also paid millions of dollars to eat those cheeseburgers.
Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, franchise, all-time franchise. I'm not sure which one I'd want on my team at this point.
Ooh, here's a Nick Foles holding up his Rams uniform parallel.
Sweet.
And a team leaders red of the Buccaneers.
DeMarco Murray, Philadelphia Phillies. Eagles.
I saw his helmet, and at first I thought it was Jameis Winston, but it is Rashad Green.
You mean Jameis?
Yeah, that guy.
That guy?
And then Dorial Green Beckham. I hope I said his first name right.
Green, Roll Tide.
Oh, yeah.
Ozzie Newsome.
You're getting a lot of him today.
I am. It's pretty sweet.
He's excited about his Roll Tide stuff.
Kevin White.
No more complaining about no more Alabama cards, because this is pretty Alabama heavy for you, sir.
Right on cue. Joe Willie Namath.
The Alabama guy for you.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a pretty solid looking card there. Foil and retro designs don't always work, but that one certainly does.
I gotta say, I like the base set feel of this year a lot more. Like
it's got a deluxe feel to it, especially the backs. And we only showed them real early on, but those card backs have a lot going on.
Here's a Browns team leaders minus Johnny Football. It's actually Brian Hoyer on there.
Is Ozzie Newsome on that one?
I don't think he is.
Man.
And their bitter rival, the Steelers. That's pretty cool.
I have a plug in this pack.
And a Joe Montana.
You know what that's for?
Missing.
Ready?
You're gonna hit me with it, aren't you?
He totally called my shot. I was. Darn it.
You still miss.
You're like psychic and stuff.
I am.
Or psycho.
That might be too.
Playmaker. Oh, even the Playmakers get parallels. So this is a camo version of Playmakers.
Very nice.
That is different.
I got a Jimmy Graham with the Seattle logo. Here's how deep they went. They went to Dan Bailey for a card.
Hey man, I've got his
How
autograph.
awesome do you see, or how often do you see that?
I've got his autographed rookie card at home, so they've had him. He's had cards before.
I'm sure he has. I'm just saying not very often.
I like kickers. They're awesome.
AJ Hawk with the really cool vintage Packers thing, but he's with the Bengals now after we cut him.
Except for Ryan Flugner.
Yes.
Michigan fans know what I'm talking about. That's the year Tom Brady beat Alabama by a point, but it wasn't because of him.
And here is Malcolm Brown from the Longhorns, not to be confused with Malcolm Brown of the Longhorns.
Oh, yeah, that guy. So the Playmakers cards, apparently, if I had to guess, are die cut to create 3-card panels. But I'm not exactly sure, but I'm kind of assuming that that's what it looks like given the background textures and such. Obviously, you know,
of the same team.
This guy's not throwing to that guy, but, you know. I do have my autograph in this pack, so I'm almost done with the box.
Nice.
It is a rookie auto of Byron Jones of the Dallas Cowboys, the number 27th overall pick.
We're getting thumbs up again from
That gets a big thumbs up.
I got a ground gainers.
So let's complete the foreshadowing of when Tom Brady becomes the quarterback of the Lions via trade this year. It's going to happen. Just watch.
All-time franchise Barry Sanders red.
He's suspended, so they kick him down the road.
I
Kick him to the
doubt
curb.
that's going to happen.
I don't know. Matt
just don't
Stafford for
see
Tom
it
Brady. Good work, wouldn't it?
No.
Might work. Julian Edelman. He doesn't have a lot of cards.
His autographs sell really well, though. His rookie cards are pretty strong. They're on the hot list frequently.
Yeah, I like this photograph. I just wish they would have zoomed in on it some. That's a nice photo.
That is a very cool action photo.
Bo Wallace rolling out. Trey McBride. Steve Largent. Dan Marino.
The only thing I could do without is having to turn the pack every single time.
You better turn it up because I'm almost done with my box. You know what happens
that.
when I get done first? I steal packs.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
Here's Ty Montgomery, Chris Conley, and J.J. Nelson rookie cards. And throw plugs at me.
Austin Hill. Hey, look, the fourth best rookie in this year's set, Landon Collins. My power rankings are on point, sir.
I see that.
I mean, there's 1 point. Roll Tide.
And then everybody else.
Yeah.
Here's a James Jones cool action shot. Him just kind of leaping in the air. Looks
You mean Jameis Jones? Oh, wait.
We got a Chris Conley scorecard parallel. Odell Beckham Jr.
Ooh.
Sophomore selections.
Here's a guy we haven't seen much of in the last year or so because he went from cult favorite to not good enough to make the checklist unless it's a deep set. Denny Woodhead is back. Not that he's not good, he's back. You don't see him in a lot of sets.
Not a whole lot.
Ooh, red foil, sophomore selections, Odell Beckham. I'll show the front there, and I actually haven't shown the backs. The backs are pretty nice looking here. Devin Smith, sophomore selection, Jarvis Landry. Team leaders of the Texans. In other words, J.J. Watt and his big bloody nose. I'm on my final pack. He's a Wisconsin
Here's
guy.
a Des Bryant. Yes, he is.
Go Wisconsin. Where are they going? I don't know. There's got to be like a who's on first routine in that.
There's got to be somewhere.
Go where? I don't know. I'll go with you. Who? I don't know.
And I got a Drew Brees.
Franchise, green. Jalen Strong, rookie card. Dre's Anderson, rookie card. Mccoy Pruitt has one of the more unique names. Mycole, M-Y-C-O-L-E, Pruitt. I like that. That's non-traditional. And I'm done with my box.
Take some.
Ah.
I got a
Just not gonna mix
blue camo Antonio Brown parallel. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of those in the boxes.
I got Kelvin Benjamin red sophomore selections.
So there's foil parallels, colors, color switches.
Yeah,
there's
camo things.
background switches. There's different colors of digital camo going on.
Yep.
On both the inserts and the base cards. Pretty crazy. Ted Ginn is now a Panther, according to this card. Sammy Watkins. Terry Bradshaw. The Bengals. Okay, I gotta look closely. Team leaders. A.J. McCarron is nowhere to be found there.
Probably not, no.
But he is second string now, so there's hope.
There's hope. Just for the cameraman, here's Tony Romo. You got Dante Fowler Jr. That's pretty much the only decent rookie I got in there.
Gavin Escobar. He's my favorite Cowboy. You want to know why?
Roll Tide.
No, not Roll Tide at all. I did a group break where there was one auto jersey card per box. 12 boxes in the case. I got 6 Gavin Escobars.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Auto jersey, auto patch.
Somebody dropped the ball on that one.
It was awesome. Everybody else was like, what? And I'm
You're
like,
probably upset,
I'm
yeah.
winning.
Here's one of the, you talk about cult favorite players, Cole Beasley. People love that guy.
Speaking of love, I'm not going to show the Aaron Rodgers card I got because there's no point in that.
That's not nice.
But here's Jameis Winston. Or Jameis.
That guy.
Jameis Winston.
You actually said it right once. Jameis.
Oh, man. You mean my shtick is up?
It is. I got a Matt Asiata parallel with a team leaders.
You thought I was
red.
ending strong with the Winston, though. I'm not.
Yeah.
Mark Ingram. Roll Tide. And the number 5 best rookie in the set, even though, he's a Packer now. According to this card, undrafted.
Packer anymore.
Blake Sims.
All right, I got 3 strong rookies actually to close it out. Kevin Johnson, Todd Gurley, and Amir Abdullah.
Abdullah the Butcher is pretty good.
So that's it.
Todd Gurley's decent too.
It's pretty decent.
And the middle guy played some good basketball.
I think you're thinking wrong.
And he's a mayor too. He's a mayor.
All right.
Well, 2015 Score has a ton of cards, as you've seen, a ton of parallels, as you've seen.
Giant amount of cards.
Don't forget your autograph over there. That needs to go at the top of the stack.
Woo! There we go. Man,
1 hit per box, and actually, I think it's only $2 a pack, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's like $1.99 or $2.50 maybe.
So you're looking at a $50 box roughly.
Roughly that, yeah.
And there's a lot of fun in here.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely for the set builders. That's definitely what this is for. It kind of gets you in the mood for football. I'm already craving football, so this just made it even worse.
The Alabama fans are going to have plenty in here too.
Where's Eric when you say War Eagle? Because he does it best.
I'm cutting that part.
You can't cut that part. No.
We didn't see Cam Newton anywhere, did we?
We did not.
See, we cut him from the set.
Or we just didn't pull him.
Oh,
that's a possibility.
All right, well, Score is out now.
Yep.
It's out this week, actually, or today even. Was it good?
Wednesday.
This week? Okay, Wednesday. Today's Friday.
Today's
Long
Friday.
week. So it should be checklist on Beckett.com now.
Which it
is. And
this guy.
I'm not going to cut that part. It's pretty good. I haven't even had any caffeine today. This is like...
And it explains a lot.
I know. I need some. And it should be priced in the next 2 weeks or so at the most.
Next week.
He's on top of it.
I'm on top of this.
All right. Well, that was 2015 Score from Panini America. That was pretty fun for me. Lots of Roll Tide. I still can't talk straight. Good old new dental work. So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Justin.
Just keep
ripping.